Hello and welcome to proCode. In this video, we are going to continue with our HTML series. This is going to be the sixth part of our series, and let's get started. So, this is where we left in the yes, this is where we left in our last episode, and today here in this video we are going to learn about some of the more tags which are used for text, which are used to edit text, and they are just like the tags we studied, like these: br tag, u tag, I tag for italic, big, small. These are the tags. So these here in this video we are going to learn more of them. So just for the topic, more tags. This is the most simple name which I'm thinking about now. So here in my list, the first tag I have is called q tag. So q, just type in q. Now here we have q tag, or now the full form is quotation. So here whatever we write, so suppose we type in hello world. So here let's just save this, just open the live server, and you will notice that you can see these quotation I can't even select them, you can see. So the q tag just gives the quotation. So you may ask that why this one more tag, because we can do the same thing with p tag also. Like we can just type in double quotes and type in the same thing. It won't be any change, but you can see here we have the same thing. But why the use of one more tag? Because suppose you have a very big HTML file. You have now a very big HTML file, and now these tags can make your HTML project look nicer and more identifiable. Now let us say you have many p tag, p. Now here after a while you won't be able to tell that which p tag represents this text and that text. So you can use such different code tags to make your HTML file more professional and more nice looking and more easy to work with. So keep that in mind. So here we had our quotation. We had our quotation q tag. Now the second tag I have is called abbr, called abbreviation, used for abbreviation. So you know this, you already know this this attribute title. I have just told about this, and you can see this piece of text. It just shows the title of the text you are hovering on. So you can just type in the title. Let us say I am just going with hello world, and you know what are abbreviation. They are just short forms, like WHO. Now WHO full form is World Health Organization. So this tag is just for that. You can just type in WH and w.h, and when you once you save that, you will see this dotted these dots underneath, and when you hover over it, you will see the full form. And now I have just not given the full correct one. Now that is hello, H for hello and W for world. This can also represent homework if you don't mind. Now this thing can also be done with p tag, just a p tag with the title. So there is not much. They are just these tags make your HTML file look more professional and more easy to search for the tags, search for the things you're keeping, and you can keep track of your file very easily. So this was our second tag. Now let's jump over the third tag, called address tag. You just type in address. This is the address tag. Now here you can, as the name suggests, you can type in your address. Now this cannot be specifically address you are typing, but this could be a piece of text. So now I'm just going to type in my address, Kolkata, BR. You know BR, I have told us that about BR. Then let us say India, then BR, then Asia. Now contact, BR. For contact, I can just type in my number. So this is my number. Save that, and you can see that these all text, I'm just zooming in. You can see these all texts are in italic. You can see the text, they are little bit slanting, and the same thing can be done with italic tag. But this tag, you can just keep that thing, that you can just use this tag for like labeling tags, or just help in keeping track of the your HTML file. So in the next tag we have cite, CITE. Let's just zoom that. I always keep forgetting. Now, I had a comment who just suggested me to do this, just zoom that, so I'm just going to obey them. So here we have cite. Now whatever you type in, let us say proCode. Now we have proCode, and just outside this I can just use here a p tag, and then I can type in is a channel. Save that. Just see what's the difference. You can see the proCode part is italic as that in the address tag. Once where we use the address tag, the same way of italicish text is here, and these are printed in different lines. So this was our fourth tag, I suppose. And now the most interesting tag in my list is BDO, not block development officer, but a tag called BDO. So the full form of that tag is bidirectional override. So the abbreviation may look very simple, but the full form is very complicated. And now here we have dir. You may or may not know this attribute. This is used for direction. I might have taught that thing. Let's just check that out. No, I haven't. So I'm just going to talk about that. Now dir, you can just type in left RLT. So here when I type in RLT, the text let me just show you the demo. Now I'm just typing in RLT. Now I'm just going to type in proCode. Just save that and you will see the magic. You can see that not T, I've just made a little bit mistake. It is RTL, left to right, right to left. You know that English alphabets, language is written from left to right, but now I am going to change the orientation to right to left and just see that. Let's save that. You can see that PRO capital CODE, proCode, is now written from right to left, not from left to right. So here we have these two. Now you can just do the same thing with L to LTR, means left to right. Just save that and you will see the text is now normal. So that was our, let me just check if we have up to down. No, we don't have up to down. I was just making silly in experiments. Now these were the 5 tags which I shortlisted for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, or let me just give you a brief intro or brief summary of the tags. Now the first one, we had a quotation tag. It just puts 2 semicolons, double quotes before and after the text. Now the same thing can be done with a p tag, but to look more, so that our code look more professional, we use q tag, and that could be more easier to keep track of our HTML project. The next tag we had abbreviation tag. You know about abbreviation, they are short forms for big names. So here we tried that with hello world. I just typed in hello world in the title tag, title abbreviation, and then for that I have just typed in HW for hello world, and the abbreviation, when hovered over it, the abbreviation would be shown. Now we had an address tag. It does just italic the text you type in there. So there is no big difference with the italic tag and the address tag. It just makes it is just a label tag. So suppose you have more italic tag than you can count. So these tags can be a lot useful in keeping track of your project or your progress. So the next thing, we had a side tag. This tag is very common to address tag and italic tag. It is just the same thing. It just italize the text. And yeah, now we had the last one was BDO tag, called bidirectional override. So you just type in the orientation, like left to right or right to left. For left to right, you just type in LTR, and for right to left, you just type in RTL. So left to right, right to left, just type in the text and you will see the magic happening. So these were the 5 tags I discussed, and hope you loved this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.